So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look. I wanted to do something with more of like a goldy, warm bronze tone to it, and this is what I came up with. I'm really happy with how it turned out because I had no idea what I was going to do going into this, and I think it turned out really nice and pretty. I did use some of my new ColorPop eyeshadows for this look. You by no means need all of these shadows to create this look. If you have any at home that are similar to the tones that I use, just use those and you will come up with a very similar look to what I have. Don't feel like you have to go out and buy every single shadow that I use. Feel free to use whatever shadows you have, and if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then just keep watching. I'm starting off by priming my face with my Faced HangoveRx primer for all over my face, and then I'm going in with my POREfessional by the Balm, just focusing this more in my T-zone area because that's where I have more troubles with my pores. And then for foundation, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear foundation. It's my tried and true. I love this stuff. The coverage is awesome and it stays in place all day. And as you can tell, it's a little bit darker, well, quite a bit darker than my face, but it matches my body because I have a self-tanner on, so I don't normally self-tan my face. Then I'm going in with my Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in the color Blonde, just to fill in my brows as per usual. And then I'm going to go in with my Benefit Stay Don't Stray to prime my eyelids, as well as clean up the bottom edge of my brows. I love this for that because it's a 2-in-1 step. I can just make that edge really nice and clean, as well as make a nice base for my eyeshadows. So I'm just blending that in with my fingers, and then I'm going to go in with a ColorPop eyeshadow in the color Smash, and I'm using it on my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush just to apply this throughout the crease, more as the transition shade. It's a beautiful bronze color and it doesn't show up quite as pretty as it is in person that it's showing on camera. But I'm just using windshield wiper motions to apply this in my crease, and then just making sure that edge is nice and blended out as well. Then I'm going in with the color Cornelious, which is one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. It's a really nice warm brown color, and I'm using this on a more dense crease brush just to really define the crease more and keep most of the product on the outer corner, but again, bringing it through that whole crease. And then I'm going in with my Naked palette just for this half-baked color. I really wanted the gold bronze look, and this was the first color that popped in my head when I was thinking of a gold. So I'm just patting this all over my lid up into that crease, just on a flat shader brush, and then I'm going to just go back in with that crease brush and make sure the colors are nice and blended together. Then I'm going back in with just a little bit more of that Cornelious color just to define the crease again, because I did blend it a little too much for my liking. I want it to be still defined, and you can tell the crease is there. And then I'm going in with ColorPop's Blaze eyeshadow, which is just this stunning dark bronze color, and again, I'm using it on that deluxe crease brush just to apply it in that outer V, and I'm just kind of placing it there so that I can go back in with this brush and blend it out a little more. But I find that deluxe crease brush kind of picks up the color of these shadows a lot better to place them on the lid. Then I originally went back in with ColorPop's Glow eyeshadow for my highlight, but I wasn't really feeling the matte look of it, so I ended up going back in to my Naked palette and picking up that first highlight shade and applying that over it just to give it a little more shimmer and more of that hydrated glowy look, which I thought went with the other shadows a lot better. And then again, I'm just going to be blending it so there are no harsh lines. And then I'm going to be using my Maybelline gel eyeliner in the color Blackest Black, like I always do, and I'm just going to be creating a thin winged line. And yeah, pretty self-explanatory. If you guys want me to do a how I do my winged liner, let me know, but otherwise I just threw in some clips so you can kind of get the gist of it here. And then I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash mascara, which I got as a sample from Sephora, and I am absolutely in love with this stuff. It's really, really nice. But I'm just using that to lightly coat my lashes because I applied my falsies, which were these 120 Demis. I did it off camera because you guys have seen me do it so many times, and I'll leave my how to apply false lashes video down below if you'd like. Then for my highlight and contour, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear to highlight my face, and I'm just blending all of that out with my damp beauty blender. And then I'm also going in with my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm using this first color just to set all of that concealer. And then for the rest of my face, I'm using my Makeup Forever Translucent HD Powder, just so nothing else moves anywhere. And then I'm going in with the color Fawn from the same Anastasia palette just to contour my face in the places that I normally do. I'm not going like super heavy with it because I am going to go over it with another product in just a second. But I'm just doing it enough to define my features and again just contour the normal places that I normally contour. And then I'm going to take this stippling brush just to blend everything out so that there's no harsh lines and it all blends seamlessly. And then I'm going in with this Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting, which is amazing. This is the darker of the two shades, but I'm just going to be placing this right over where I contoured, just kind of swiping it over. It just gives this beautiful, beautiful glow, just sun-kissed, healthy, like I just can't even describe it. It's so beautiful. If you go to Ulta, definitely check them out. They're just super glowy, beautiful bronzers, and I'm in love. Then for blush, I'm using this one in this NARS Duo, and I'm just going to be placing it on the apples of my cheeks and again blending it out with that stippling brush. And then for my highlight, I'm going in with this Hard Candy highlight in the color Tiki, which is a really beautiful gold highlight. It has just like this beautiful glow from within look that I am absolutely in love with. As you can see here, I'm like, yes, that highlight though. But it's really nice and it's drugstore, so it's really affordable. Then I'm going in with my Anastasia Pro Pencil in the color Base 1 to line my waterline. And I'm going back in with that first color Smash, and I'm using it on my fingers this time because I get more color payoff when I use it with my fingers. And I'm just going to be lightly swiping it under my lower lash line to give some definition to that. And then I'm also going to be going in with Blaze again, which is such a beautiful color. I cannot get over these eyeshadows from ColorPop. But I'm going to be using this on more of like a bullet crease brush just to really define where this one is going. And I'm going to try to keep this on more of the outer corners of my eyes. And then I'm going back in with that highlight again just to pop in the inner corners to open the eyes a little more. Then I'm just finishing it off with some mascara and some clear brow gel. I normally save that for last. And then lips, I'm going in with this one from NYX, which I'm not sure which one it is. I'll leave that down below. And then I'm using this lipstick in the color Snob, which is beautiful. It has like a lavender undertone, which I'm really into right now. And then I'm finishing it all off with some MAC Fix Plus just to hydrate my face, and that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys!
Ooh, girl, shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond. They don't make it like you used to. You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this one might have gone crazy. The way you saved me, who can blame me? Just wanna make you smile. Wanna throw you like Michael, wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this.